Hey. Hi. Ugh. Good morning. Good night. Akira, thank you for 4 months and happy birthday. How am I? Honestly, I can't complain. It's a nice day. I kind of was just balling. Wanted to just kind of chill today. August, thank you for 5 months. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. But yeah. Is that Aomine Daiki? The only one who can beat me is me. I gotta figure out how to say that in Japanese. Hello, Epi? Epi Croshi? Epi? What does Epi mean? How are y'all doing? On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you doing today? I need to throw this on the big screen. Personally, I'm hot as hell right now. My room just never chills out. 7. EP mistype? Do I sound EP? I am not EP. It is just hot as hell right now. I'm burning the fuck up. Betty, thank you for 9 months. Ego, thank you for 5. Then I'm gonna watch some horror gameplay through, so I won't be able to stay for too long. Hey, enjoy. Nyland, thank you for 6 months. I appreciate it. I'm probably just gonna do some decorating in the game. I honestly just wanted to chill and chat. Just wanted to vibe out, you know. I think Animal Crossing is just nice background noise. You know what I mean? Yeah, I also wanted to talk about the debuts. Hosting was crazy. Hosting was a lot of fun. Rosie, thank you for 9 months. Rosa. Yippee, 9 months. Also, congrats on being the host for the new wave and being another senpai. You were awesome. Thank you. Man, thank you for 9 months. I missed your AC chill streams. Hey, maybe this actually will be. You never know. Made my day even better. I'm glad. Thank you for the thumbnail. Thank you so much, Jake. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super. Thank you guys so much all for the remembers. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the the debut program too. I'm not gonna lie to you. There were probably a couple of points where I sounded a little stiff. There were some things where I just genuinely was like, why am I saying this? So some things felt a bit off, especially in the beginning, but I got over it real fast. It was a lot of fun. I feel real comfortable. Game is a little loud. Oh, is it? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm curious, did anybody get any new Oshis after the debuts? Do I have any new Oshi havers? Was it too quiet? No. Is that a thing? To get to know them better? Fair enough. Very, very fair. Ryoma. I see. Yeah, they all seem like they have a lot to bring to the table. It's really cool. Honestly, I just liked how in sync a lot of their lore felt. I think the one that obviously set herself apart was Twisty, but she went for a completely different feel. But it was still really cool. I think everybody's lore was really neat. Very, very goated lore videos. They were all just really fun in their own way. I think they all bring a lot to the table. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they have to offer in the long run. Yes, thank you for 1 month. Hi, Vanta. I always love the Chili Station stream, so keep it at work. Thank you. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but, you know, we ball. I kind of just want to go decorate, so. I was watching most of Ryoma's 2.0, so it's funny that you bring it up. Weren't expecting a car guy to join Niji. I mean, hey, honestly, I feel like a lot of stuff just throws you off always. You never expect it. It is funny, though. Dude just kept mentioning all kinds of stuff, and it was like, dude, you're old. The real ma. It honestly makes a lot of sense that Twisty is always calling him, like, old. It's like, yeah, just the best maid ever and the oldest man samurai, coolest samurai ever. It's just like, oh my gosh. Ryoljima. Yeah, that's the other thing too. So many creative parts in terms of their design, backgrounds and whatnot, like Ryoma having like kind of living low-key destitute, the light kind of like going out in the background, the cardboard box bed. I couldn't get over Clara eating the bug. That shit was crazy. That shit was insane. Ryoji-san. r/male living spaces. Hey, look. I saw some r/male living space comments on the debut. And I was like, I don't know if this counts. Dude's got a little table in the middle of the room. A nice place to sit. He's got a bed. And sure, it might be made of cardboard. But he does have a, what is it called again? A bed frame. It is a bed frame. It's a cardboard bed frame. But it is a bed frame. I don't even know if it falls into r/male living spaces. That's a Pinterest post right there, dude. You know? I'm broke because I spend all my money on video game skins. You know, that's not male living spaces, dog. I don't know if you could call that. I don't know if you could call that a male living space. Like, look at his room, you know? It really works. Very creative. He worked with what he had, you know what I'm saying? Those are the kind of rooms you see on Pinterest when you're looking for inspiration. Hey there. Hey, it works. It works, okay? As long as it's there and it works, then you don't really need much else. Hey, priorities, okay? Priorities. Can you thank you for 7 months? I forever remember your reaction to Clark's beginning. So congrats on being a host of D-Bro. Thank you! Yeah, no. Honestly, I think we were both thrown off. Like, just how far she was willing to go to show, like, oh yeah, I would never eat a potato. Like, it was like, oh, for real? Well, I believe you, because, like, why would you lie about something like that? But she was like, and I'll prove it to you. And we were like, oh, okay, I guess you don't, you know, that's cool, respectable. And then she's like, by eating 2 bugs. And it was like, okay, I mean, yeah, you go, girl. On debut. Nah, definitely something wild. I think they're all a little insane in their own way. They're all just a little insane. I'm ready to work. Yeah, honestly, it was shocking to hear that somebody doesn't like potatoes. I was like, really? Is there... Can that person exist? I feel like there's so many ways to cook potatoes. Like, even if you don't like regular potatoes and then the way that some of them are prepared, I feel like there's gotta be one way that potatoes are prepared that you would like, you know? As long as you can game, any room can be pretty livable. Very true. Very, very true. I think all of them had really creative debuts. Like, having the whole game being made for Twisties, that was so clever. Like, honest, when I was looking at all the debuts, especially the lore videos, you want to know what I thought? All I really thought about while looking at all of their stuff was literally like, wow, this is what happens when you have time. It's crazy. This is what goes down when you actually have time. This is what happens when you have time. What do you think of it, the super? Twisty really make the game or nah? I don't really know, to be honest with you. Versus your lore video. I mean, so like, I've told you guys about this before, but, you know, I had no time. I had no time. I was, I can't go into details, but I'll just say that I was a bit late to the game. So I kind of had to work with what with what was going on. So I didn't have much to work with. So I had to make do. I had to make do. But hey, you know, it worked. It worked. So I can't complain. You never know. Whenever you have limits, whenever you have confines, restrictions to work within, I feel like that's when people can get their most creative. And hey, you know, we still balled. We still balled the hell out. So I can't complain. Fairy tale world. Interesting. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. But I'm really happy, though. I'm really happy with all of them. I'm super excited. I could tell just by their interactions on Twitter, the way that they talked, they all really are settled in and nestled into the kind of people they are. Like, I really think they fit it perfectly. Like, you have this Ojo-sama that is, like, ever so confident. She's the best at everything. I don't like boys. That kind of deal. Like, oh my god. Perfect. Clara, this maid that speaks oh so properly, sounds like she's gonna take care of you, like, is good at all these things, the most reliable maid. And then you have, like, the Ronin. I thought that was so clever with him being, like, someone that lives in the modern day. So him being a Ronin doesn't, you know, it's not super feasible, because nobody really needs somebody that's good with the sword nowadays, especially in the, you know, in the current day. So he does, like, odd jobs, which gives me, like, super strong Gintama vibes. I was like, oh snap, I love that. I love that. I love Gintama, so that was the first thing I thought of when I heard about the whole doing odd jobs, because nobody often needs the work of a samurai. And then he's like a card swiper. So the craziest thing to me though is that he's called a card swiper, but he's never played Gacha. But then I realized, like, wow, there's so many other things you can spend money on besides Gacha. Ryoma is Gintoki, perhaps just a little. It gives me, but yeah, no, that whole plot gave me like super strong Gintama vibes. I was like, wow. It's cool that he said his lore video was inspired by Konosuba and Samurai Champloo. You could definitely see the inspo. I'm surprised he didn't mention Gintama though, because like I said, that's super Gintama. You're gonna teach him your ways of playing Gacha? TBH, I don't even know if I should. I'm gonna be real with you. If he's already spending, like, he calls himself the card swiper and all he does is spend money on aesthetics, I don't want to get him into the world of spending money on not aesthetics. Because the difference between a Gacha game and, like, an FPS with microtransactions is that with an FPS, you're just buying skins, you know? You're buying stuff that looks good. You're buying emotes. It's things that don't impact your gameplay. However, with Gacha, the amount of money you spend correlates directly with how strong you're going to be. I don't know if I want to be responsible for bringing him into that world, you know? I don't know if I want to do that. 10,000 skins. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. It's not even guaranteed, you know? But then again, I guess Apex does have loot boxes, so he's, you know, it's not... He's not totally foreign to the idea of spending money and not getting exactly what you spent for. But yeah, no, I don't know if I want that. loot boxes in Apex are actually more evil. Really? How so? I'm actually curious. How are they more? Like what about them exactly? Because there's no pity? Oh, true. Because you're truly never guaranteed to get the thing that you want. Oh, you're right. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. That's so true. Oh my god. Good lord. Oh wow. Yeah. Did not consider that. Not even a little. Okay. Boy oh boy. See, this is why I never grind for skins. You look at my account on like Overwatch, you look at my account on what is it? You look at my account on pretty much every like game like that has skins like that. I usually don't have anything. The only game that I have a skin on is Overwatch 2, and that's the La Seraphim collab. And the only reason I have that is because I was doing it for the bit, and y'all went crazy and were just like, here, funds. And I'm like, oh, please. I was joking. I never buy skins. I never do. Unless I can get them for absolutely free, I will never get skins. I'm just not that... I don't care. You look at my Valorant, like, and there's some pretty characters in Valorant. Never buying any skins for those things, dog. Never. You won't catch me dead buying skins for Valorant. I have no skins in that game, and I will never buy skins. Someone spent a lot of money trying to get the Witch Mercy skin back when it first came out. Yeah, see, it couldn't be me. Especially when it's not guaranteed, dude. If it's not guaranteed, I'm not getting it. I don't see the point in getting a skin. Especially when it has no impact on gameplay. But, I don't know, dude. I feel like both spending money on a game, whether it's gacha or whether it's skins, via loot boxes, both are toxic in their own way. Both are toxic. Sorry, I opened that without any warning. Like, it has to be insanely cheap. Like, yeah, with the Devour collab, that's a great example. The skin was literally 99 cents. It was $1. I was like, this can be funny. I'll get it for the bit. You know? That kind of thing. That's funny. The skins are literally like, the skin was literally 99 cents. I was like, I won't die. I won't die. What am I drinking? Sparkling water. Yeah, no, genuinely, I feel like I wouldn't want to play, like Fortnite would just make me mad, because I would play that, and then people would just be like, buy a skin, and I'd be like, no, I don't want it, because there's nothing you couldn't convince me. There's nothing you could do to convince me. I'm sorry. You could not make me buy a skin for that game. I don't care if it's, like, yeah, no. No, even if it's like a collab that I really love. I couldn't do it, dude. What's your favorite sparkling water brand? I don't know. I just like sparkling water. I could tell you the ones that I like the least. I feel like most flavors of LaCroix I don't care for. I do like some of the citrusy ones. Like, I like lemon and lime. You know, real simple. Besides that, not too much. Grapefruit isn't bad on LaCroix. But I feel like generally, I don't care too much for LaCroix flavors. Perrier is nice. There's another one, San Pellegrino. I like that one too. Although I find that San Pellegrino has a lot more sodium than Perrier, and I don't really get it. I don't really get why there's so much sodium in San Pellegrino. What? Would you have Melba on your island? Who is that? I don't know who that is. prefer Perrier. Respectable. Very respectable. Okay, so this table is huge, but I guess I can make the house bigger. She does want like a fairy tale look to it, so perhaps I can just make it huge and then give her like a whole like big castle type beat, you know? I got a peach one recently and it was shockingly bad. I don't know. San Pellegrino is more mineral, that's why? Ah, well, thank you. That answers my question. You've been wanting to drink sparkling water but didn't know any good brands? I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you. Most of the brands taste the same. I'm just gonna be straight up. I feel like the only brand that I had that was exceptional, that tasted really good, like it was crisp, was this one really expensive brand that I had in New York. I was flown out to New York for, I can't remember what it was for, but it was like for some special event. And I had a lot of fun out there, and I got to try sparkling water at this one place, and I was like, man, this is good. How does sparkling differ from carbonated? It doesn't. It's carbonated. That is literally what it is. Sparkling water is just carbonated water. It's soda without sugar. That's all it is. There's really not much else to say. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. It's dark, though. I don't know. I feel like you need windows if you're going to do something like this. I like this better. Conveyor, thank you for 9 months. But some taste like seltzer, so it is a different taste? Yeah, I don't notice it. So, I mean, I'd just say pick a brand if that's the case. If some of them really do taste different, then just pick a brand. You shouldn't ask me for my opinions on sparkling water. You shouldn't tell me what brand is better. I just like sparkling water. Honestly, the only brands I can truly tell the difference between are probably like LaCroix and then anything else. If I'm being 100% honest with you. If you want to play it super safe, go with Perrier. That's a good brand. I feel like most people don't like LaCroix. Well, most people that I meet, especially if they're not a big sparkling water person, Perrier's safe. San Pellegrino is safe. Those are safe brands. Don't drink LaCroix. Do not drink LaCroix if you are a first-time sparkling water drinker. You will never drink sparkling water again, and you will hate me. If you don't already. I feel like LaCroix tastes very different. You thought LaCroix was the popular one? Well, okay, so here's a good example for you. So LaCroix is to sparkling water what Crocs are to shoes. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Is that a good comparison? Yeah. Oh, you don't get it? Oh, so some people don't pick up on it. Okay. All right. So Crocs is a brand of shoes that is really made fun of, like, by a lot of people. A lot of people say that they hate Crocs and that they're really ugly. The problem is that despite this general consensus, this supposed general consensus that Crocs are ugly and that no one would wear them, the company somehow manages to be worth $9 billion. So, somebody's lying. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down now? So, LaCroix, despite being considered one of the worst brands by a lot of people, especially on Twitter, I notice a lot of people hate on LaCroix and Crocs on Twitter. Maybe not so much Crocs, but definitely LaCroix. I feel like a lot of people hate on LaCroix. but it's also worth 900 million. Well, not 9 billion. It's not the same thing, but it's worth 900 million, you know? Not as much as Crocs, but we're also talking about sparkling water compared to a shoe. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's lying. Somebody's not telling the truth. How can rubber shoes be comfortable? I don't believe it. Crocs are made of rubber? I don't know. I like my Crocs. Crocs are nice, dude. You ever get the ones that have like the padding it's like not padding, but they're like soft. They've got like fur. They feel like slippers. They're so comfortable. Crocs are so comfortable, dude. They are so nice. I love wearing Crocs. Yeah, you get Crocs with like fur on the soles, on the insoles. Fire, dude. Yeah, there's furry Crocs. It's the ones I wear. I feel like they're just convenient too, because they're just as comfortable as like slippers or slides, except you don't have to worry about not being able to drive with them. You literally just put your Crocs in sport mode and you don't have to worry about having the same problem as you would with like, you know, a flip-flop or something. Flip-flops, you know, you don't want to drive while you're wearing a flip-flop. That's not safe. I mean, some people still do it, and I won't lie, I have done it myself, but it's not the most comfortable thing to do. Whereas Crocs, you can just throw those on just as easy as you would a flip-flop or a slide, but you can still comfortably and safely drive with them, you know? You have to quickly run out to the store, you know? Oh, you want to run up to 7-Eleven really quick? Want to make a short trip to, I don't know, some grocery store? Need to make a small pickup, quick pickup? Gonna be out for like 20 minutes, don't want to get dressed up? Throw on some Crocs, bro. Sport mode those bitches. Easy. Easy peasy. I'm taking my sweet time on this place. Oh, wow. Whoa, okay. Dreamy shelves, that's cute. Yeah, no, they aren't itchy. Wait, Perrier is a French brand? Yeah, Perrier. I don't know how to pronounce it. You always drive in sandals. Bold. Bold as hell. Very impressive. It is not something I do if I don't have to. I find that they suck to drive in. Ooh, that's cute. I see. Why not? What I say, is there not a rug here? That's cute. Oh my gosh. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I don't even think this looks all that great, but it's okay. I hope she likes her room. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, just try Perrier. Perrier is a safe brand if you're looking to get into sparkling water and you're not sure what brand to go with. I'd say just go with that one. You know, stay chill. Ball out. You know the deal. Heck yeah, dude. Shauna, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Saratoga. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. You're right. You're right. Cut it out. Let's stop talking about brands because I feel like the list could just expand forever. Cut it out. What's your deal? Had enough. I see. Get some of these. I don't really know what else to put in this place. Like, what the heck, dude? Tulip surprise box. Sure, why not, I guess. I don't know. Plaza clock. I'm not putting that inside of her place. What is this? A pear wardrobe. A crescent moon chair. Okay. A mushroom parasol? That's for outside. There's literally leaves under that shit. Why not, dude? I tried coconut water? I have, actually. I find it very refreshing. In some cases, more refreshing than regular water. It's very, very refreshing. I do like it a lot. It's a very, very refreshing beverage, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, oh, well, that's really far away. Hello. Perfect. Like, not really. You know what? I'm just gonna go the old-fashioned way. That's better. It's also sweeter. Yeah, it is. I mean, you know, natural sugars that occur in the coconut, because it is. I think it's a fruit. I don't even know. I guess something like that. Yeah, this works. I think that's cute. I don't really know. The moon chair IRL would be so cool. Would you want a moon chair? Would any of you guys want any merch like this? Merch like this. Not merch. That is not the word I meant to use. What is it? Would you want anything like this? Furniture. Furniture. I love how the word merch is the first thing that came to mind instead of like, you know, something normal. I don't know, dude. A moon chair. The moon chair is kind of neat, honestly. What? I don't know. Bro's still in PR mode. That's a good one. Once again, shilling merch. Once again, shilling my merch. Do I even have any merch right now to shill? I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. Oh wait, are my voice packs still out? Are those same voice packs? The soothing one? Is that one still out? The summer one? What are you talking about? What's summer one? Summer one. Summer. Faye, thank you for 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I kind of want to keep it to everything on this page, but it's kind of annoying too. It's frustrating. Like, what else do I put in this room? There's not much else furniture-wise that I can throw into this place. Whatever, dude. I think you're just going to have an empty place. Just going to be honest with you, girl. It's over for you. You're done. Put these cookies on this table, and then, like, what else can I put in here? Nothing else really fits. The bubble machine. I don't even know where that is. You're asking a lot right now. Partition. More wall items. What would a partition be for? Is the 3rd year anniversary still on sale? What? I don't know. Privacy. Give her a toilet or something. Okay. You know, that's a good point. It's a very good point. Alright then. Let's get some partitions up in this. Partitions, partitions, partitions. Ba -bum -ba. What would that be? Housewares. I guess housewares. Kettle think for 7 months. Or a kitchen? She don't need no kitchen. She'll be fine. She'll survive. She'll be okay. What? She'll be okay. She's in fairy tale land. In fairy tale land, they don't have to eat to survive. She'll be okay. Wood partition. Yeah, like, I don't even know what I'd fit in here. Like, maybe I could look at the colors. Variations. Oh. That's kind of cute. Does this one have a similar variation? It does not. What about this? Hey, okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, where's the white part? Where's the white partitions? The big ones. Are we gonna go crazy and just go everything? Heck yeah, why not, dude? No way. Why is that a thing? This is crazy. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Now, where's the partitions? I gotta find out where those are. Boy, is that thrown for a loop. Is it not in housewares? Partition, partition. I found a wooden partition, but nothing else. Partition. Oh, it's under 3 dots. Thank you. Oh, is that it? Hey. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Very nice. Okay. We can ball out. This is gonna be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this works. And then that works, I think. She can't shower? Oh, fuck. I forgot about a shower. Thank you for that. Oh, by the way, have you guys been playing Wuthering Waves at all anymore? After its release? Did you hear about all the stuff that's been going down? It's kind of crazy, dude. It's kind of insane. So in response to, so they actually made a statement on everything. They made a statement on the English voice acting and the poor direction. What is it? They made a statement on all the bugs and stuff. They apologized for everything. They gave us 2 free 10 pulls, 2 free limited banner pulls. And they're giving us a second 5-star selector. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely insane, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm like, yo, they were serious. They were not messing around. And they're already so generous with their pulls and stuff. Like, man. What about the VAs? So apparently their explanation was that they used I can't remember. It's some British studio, and because they liked their portfolio. But what ended up happening is that the reason for like the poor direction, because people have pointed out more and more scenarios where like the voice acting just wasn't it. Like it was just really bad due to, you know, probably poor direction. And yeah, I guess after that they were like, we gotta say something. Cause it was like, this is not okay. This is not aight. Is it that bad? I saw a clip where Scar, he just has so much raw emotion in his voice. Dude's just like, I'll see you again. Oh, looks like we'll have to talk again, Rover. And he's, you know, he's sounding like himself, being his crazy ass self. And then the Rover's just like, you're not going anywhere. And it's like, were you there? Like, where's the direction? What's happening? It was just really not great. It was just low-key on the embarrassing side. So, yeah. Yeah, Rover's voice is just a bit monotone. That's really all it boils down to. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Could be better. Could be a lot better, maybe. I don't know. I guess this is cute. I have no idea. Okay, all right, maybe a lot of it, okay? I'm not trying to roast everybody, all right? But basically it came down to that. But the other thing is communication was a bit sparse. They went with the British studio because they realized like, oh yeah, if the studio is located in Britain, then like, you know, it's kind of close to us, you know? So they figured communication wouldn't be that bad. But I think the other reason is that they said that, what is it? It was something along the lines of basically, because it was a British studio, you know, obviously everyone there speaks, you know, they speak English, but they speak in like, you know, an English accent. So basically they were asking British people to speak with an American accent. And it resulted in a lot of very flat deliveries and just not, overall, just not great direction. It was kind of a mess, you know? You know. If you've been playing the game, you know. Just bad casting, poor direction, miscommunication, bunch of stuff. Yeah. It's just a little messy, you know? Just a little messy. I would read into it. They've kind of been tweeting everything out on their page. It's been kind of crazy. So I think I'm gonna be going to Twitch for WUA more often. I mean, not more often. Sooner than expected. So if I ever stream it in the future, it's gonna be a Twitch game too, baby. I was planning on going for like the first couple of weeks, but yeah, no, it's gonna be a Twitch game. So yeah, Twitch is gonna be Gacha. Honestly, I'm gonna change my description on Twitch, and I'm just gonna change. I'm gonna change the description to like, I just play Gacha games on this account. If you ask me to play something else, I'm probably not going to do it. It's just gonna be a Gacha dump. That's pretty much all it's gonna be. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just gonna be Gacha, bro. I'm just gonna go on there and chill out. Why is this portrait a thing? Why is this a thing? Is it your birthday? You want it to be your birthday all the time? What the heck, dude? So yeah, that's the plan. But you know, we ball. The only American I can do is the word center. Center. The only advice I have to anybody that doesn't have an American accent is like overpronounce your words and put emphasis on syllables you wouldn't normally put emphasis on. So like I understand like with an English accent, you might say something like water, water, you know, like water. You're like, it's almost like you're ignoring the ER. In English, you focus on that shit. In English, it's water, 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 water. I love water. Yeah, emphasis and tone. We also put emphasis on different syllables sometimes too, which is kind of funny. Like I always noticed how, what is it? I mean, this wasn't my time, way before me actually, but I always found it funny how, especially watching as much anime as I do, seeing how many people mispronounce Ryu's name from Street Fighter. Like anybody that's over the age of like probably 30 or 40, maybe 50, probably pronounces Ryu. Because like that's all that you know? They always say Ryu, or like they just straight up put emphasis on the incorrect syllable. So like a lot of American fans that don't know Japanese sensibilities, they'll say Naruto instead of Naruto. Naruto. So it's like emphasis on the Naruto instead of Naruto. Or like instead of Akuma, they say Akuma. Akuma. Vox Akuma. Vox Akuma. Like, it's not the same thing, you know? Akuma. Sakura. Yeah. Instead of Sakura, it's Sakura. And I know some people, oh gosh, don't even get me started with Sasuke. If they don't watch the show and they're just reading the name without having heard it, most Americans will pronounce Sasuke Sasuke, and it's the greatest thing ever, dog. Sasuke. It's the best thing ever, dog. It's the best thing ever. I guess that's one of the one things where I'm thankful that I grew up watching anime, because boy oh boy, I don't know if I ever could have survived knowing that I was pronouncing his name that. Ella, thank you for 7 months. Don't worry about it. Can't wait to take your puppy to my graduation. Congratulations. Glad you're graduating. Alex, thank you for 8 months. Hey, Chris, you've been busy lately, so glad I can join today. Life update, I'm engaged. Wow. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Oh my god. My now fiance said, Mr. Still Your Girl can't take you now. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's so sick. Wow. Wow. I'm so happy for you. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wild, dude. I don't know what else to put in this house. This is crazy. I guess I'll just ball. I'm done. I don't want to decorate anymore. They're gonna eat and watch someone in the bathroom. What do you want me to do? am I supposed to do about this? What do you mean, put some doors? There's no doors. There's no doors in this game. You can't put another boundary. You can't do that. You can't do that. Why is this? Where am I moving the table? It's so uncomfortable anywhere else that I could put it. Okay, I can think of one other thing. You can't... Okay. I can't do this. I can't do like this. Because we have the same problem. And if I put two walls, nobody will be able to access it. And it's the same thing for a curtain. The only other thing I think I'd be able to do is... How do I... God dog it. Man. It's the only other way I could see making this work. But then now I've got a dead corner, you know? It's frustrating, okay? I don't really know what to do. I'm good. I don't really want to decorate this house anymore. It's ready. We're gaming. Nice. Is it cute? I'm glad you think so, because I just threw a bunch of trash on the floor. I did not think about this. May I take photos? I'm leaving. Don't talk to me. Wild dude. The empty corner is the timeout corner? Okay. Thank you for the money. Thanks for the money, dude. Paradise Planning is teaming up with one and only Happy Home Academy? In what way? Happy Home Academy? I don't think I've ever looked. I don't think I've looked at my mailbox. Okay, I mean, respectable. You can use their internet. You can use the internet to go on tours of vacation homes or facilities others have designed. Hey. So, wait, does that mean they're gonna evaluate? No, I'll work a little longer. They're not gonna evaluate my home, right? Oh God, I'm concerned. They're gonna evaluate me. Evaluated. Oh, a place to share the vacation homes you designed. Oh, that's concerning. Okay. Oh, let me turn on the light. Jesus. They do it every Sunday. Something. That's nice. Oh yeah. So something I've been thinking about too. I wanted to ask you guys something, but also bring something to your attention because it's something I've been thinking about. So like, I've been thinking about this the past few days, few weeks. And we've talked about this before, but, you know, you guys have expressed a desire to, what is it, in terms of yapping. Like, you know, a lot of my content is me yapping, and whenever I do play something, it's usually just another reason for me to yap. And like, I guess I was thinking about all the opportunities that I've been given and have had as a result of you all, and I'm really thankful for them. And I really just want to know if, you know, I don't know, acting, voice acting wise, any other way, is there any particular thing that you'd be interested in seeing? I think I might just be too far away from my mic. Is there anything that you think about in terms of maybe in that direction? Vanta voices. I've been thinking about Vanta voices a lot. VA wise or just in general. More VA games? Oh, just anything. Voiceover movie characters. Because I'm thinking about, like, I don't know, ever since we started talking about VA work and me being able to do it while in Niji, I was like, create short scripts everyone can brainstorm. Yeah, I was thinking about scripting, acting, things of that nature. Visual novels, reading streams. Yeah, visual novels are frustrating because I can't play a lot of them. have to just make them myself. Okay. No. It could work, actually. Thinking about, like, scripts, writing them, you know, doing, like, little performances. And I'm talking about, like... I'm talking more, like, very personal things, you know? VA collabs. I mean, there's a lot of people that do VA in theirs. I mean, you know, there's audiobooks like readings. I want to start reading Dracula again. I haven't read it in forever. I literally did the first like 3 chapters and I haven't read it since. New puppet show, sequel to the lore video. I mean, that's an option too. NIJI podcast? I don't know too much about a podcast, honestly. I don't know how functional that would be within NIJI. I don't even know what I would do. I did bring up doing something similar to what Nina did way back when. Kind of like a little talk show. I couldn't even think of a proper title for it, if I'm being honest with you. There's a lot to consider, a lot to think about. Yapping with Vanta? Didn't you have a name for that? Yeah, but I'm not actually doing that. Banter with Vanta? Like, I'm not doing that. Besides, it only works if you have a British accent, and I don't. So I'm not naming the podcast Banter with Banter. Banter with Banter. It only works when Bach says it. Karaoke? No, I'm not singing publicly ever again. Only gonna sing live if I'm like forced to. Otherwise, you're never gonna get me to sing live. Not doing it anymore. Just Dance was fun. Sing a jingle for you. No, I'm not naming it Banter with Banter. I'm not doing that. Krisis karaoke on first anniversary. That sounds awful. We'd be on Discord. There'd be so much delay. Did you not take singing lessons anymore? No, I never got together with that person. They responded, and then like I never heard any follow up. So I gave up. Now I'm just practicing on my own at home. So, I'm not doing any karaoke. No, thank you for 8 months. Yeah, no, not doing that. Reading more submitted stories? Submitted stories? Now, what do you mean by that? What are submitted stories? Like, you guys writing your own little horror stories, your own little pieces that I could read, like excerpts? What exactly does that mean? Because that sounds like fun. Yeah, no, they left me on red. Oh, wow. Like the ones we did for Vanta Voices? Yeah, I guess that works too. Yeah, I mean, Vantacrow lore. I mean, I'm waiting on the studio for that. I have to wait. That's not really on me, cause while I could just do another puppet show for Vantacrow lore, I want to give you guys an actual lore video. So that's gonna take time, and it's going to be very expensive. But, you know, we ball. Vantacrow musical? Why? Why do you want me to sing? I don't understand. Okay, I like the idea of VA from Otome Games. I like bringing back Vanta voices. Yeah, I'm not singing, but I will. I would definitely like to do more like voice acting, role playing, anything along those. PowerPoint streams, those are fun. Anything that puts me on the spot, just not singing. Yeah, you guys get enough singing from my drunk streams, so that's enough. Don't ask for any more. I've done my part. Voice acting in... Oh, is that a bubble? Oh, a bubble? Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. We can draw a character. You can improv a voice for them. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I like that. I like that. That sounds like fun. That literally sounds like I'm trying to create a voice for a character in the studio. You know, for like, ooh, that sounds like fun. That does sound like fun. Okay, relationship advice. yeah, you know me and my god tier relationship advice, so. More Japanese learning streams, but non-members. I definitely do want to do more of those. I think you should limit the prompts to male characters only. Definitely. Amnesia memories. Yeah, I don't know if Hauntful Boyfriend is ever gonna be a thing. You know, maybe I could play Dream Daddy. You know, the game I have 6,000 hours in, according to Merryweather. Presentation streams. Dream Daddy Doko. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Dream Daddy sounds like fun, honestly. Yeah, the alleged 6K hours. Do you actually have 6K hours in it? No. No. Do you know how much 6K hours is? I think I've owned a PC for... It has not been long. It has not been long at all. Like, truly. Yeah, there's literally only 8,700 hours in a year. There's 8,700 hours in a year. You think I have 6,000 in one game? I think the game I have the most hours in doesn't even hold a candle to 6,000 hours. There's no way, bro. I don't have 6,000 hours in anything. Forget about Dream Daddy. You have over 7K in FFXIV? Well, yeah, but you've probably been playing that game for what? You probably have, you know, you've been playing the game for years. Because I probably, what do I have in Final Fantasy? I don't even know. Let me look on my Steam really quick. Look on my Steam. Okay, Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, see, Final Fantasy, I have 6K hours. Okay, never mind. I have 6,600 hours on my main account in Final Fantasy 14. 6,600 hours across the board. And then if you add like all the hours from my Niji account, it probably adds like another 100 to 200 hours. Probably not that much, honestly. So yeah, Final Fantasy is the game I have the most hours in. I do not have 6,000 hours in Dream Daddy. And I only have 6,000 hours in Final Fantasy because I've literally been playing it since like, what? When did I play it? 2013? It's like a 10-year-old MMO, so you know, and I've been playing it damn near since release. So it's no wonder. $6K hours is like 250 days? Yeah, sounds about right. So yeah, like over the course of 10 years, I have accrued 6,000 hours, almost 7K, in a video game. Which is funny because I have friends, I don't even hold a candle to them. I have friends that have 10K plus hours in 14. OMG, you old as hell. Shut the fuck up. I actually thought it was your family who played 6K hours of Dream Daddy. Yeah, no. It's crazy, bro. We have a bubble. We have a bubble. I can't miss this opportunity. But you could make that 6K into a reality if you start now. I don't want 6,000 hours in Dream Daddy. I don't. I don't know if like there's a way for me to get across to you guys that I don't. But I really am not interested in having 6K hours in Dream Daddy. I really don't want that. Y'all are hilarious. I do not want that many hours in this game. But you made an argument to counter Mary. It's called a bit, okay? It's the bit. I don't have that much. Shut up. Who's moving out? I really don't even know. Exactly. It's for the bit. I don't think that game has that much content. Exactly. Like, what? I only have that many hours in 14, not even from playing the game. I'm pretty sure most of those hours are from raid. Logging in every single day. Cause like, again, I don't AFK. I'm not like an AFK player. Like I've told you guys before, there are people that play 14 and they log into the game and they just will not play. They've probably accrued tens of hundreds of thousands of hours, you know? Tens of thousands of hours in the fucking game because all they do is log in. And some of them stay logged in, like forever, just to AFK. Those guys have a lot of hours. But like me, most of my hours are like just from playing. I'd probably say if I have hours like in the game from being AFK, there's no way it's more than like a week's worth of all 6,000 hours. So like no more than 200 or 300 of those hours could be from being AFK. Honestly, I don't think it's more than 50. Because if I turn on a game, I intend to play it, you know? Like I don't do that kind of stuff. If I had like a monster PC, then I'd like, you know, maybe I'd be that way. But like I don't, you know, I don't do that stuff. I don't log in. That game having at least 250 days of content? Well, you can play Final Fantasy for a really long time and other games for a really long time because there's two types of progressions in video games. You've got vertical progression and then you've got horizontal progression. Vertical progression is the type that you see most of the time, and it's the type that most players are attracted to. And it's the type of progression that most developers try to replicate as often as possible to keep their players enticed. Vertical progression is pretty much just the ones that you see on screen. Whenever you play the game and then you level up, whenever you get stronger gear and then it makes your character stronger and then you see the bigger number, that's vertical progression. It's very clear, it's very obvious, and you know when it's happening. You know when you're making this progression. However, some games have horizontal progression, which is still a form of progression. However, it's not as noticeable. So like if you compare the two in a bar graph, if progression is being made horizontally, then you probably wouldn't notice it, you know? Because it's like, that means no progress is being made. But it's progress that you, the player, notice. You know, doing raid, logging into raid, playing with friends, getting better at the game. It's that kind of thing. So that's why Final Fantasy XIV has 250 days worth of content, and likely more. Because you can go into raid as often as possible. You never really can stop, or you never really have to stop, you know? So you're telling me you manually farm on HSR too? Fuck no. The hell? How did you get that out of what I said? The fuck? Lamau. You're crazy. You're crazy. So like vertical progression is continuing main stories and horizontal progression is leveling up, grinding? No. Vertical progression is progression that is very clear and direct. Vertical progression is leveling up, getting to level 50, getting item level whatever, you know, getting your character stronger in a very visible and noticeable way. Horizontal progression is you. It's progression that other people won't notice, you know? In other words, like if like say you're doing a fight and before you died like 30 times before you killed the boss. Now you only die like once, and sometimes you don't die at all. That's horizontal progression, but it's only progression that you'll notice. Games that have a really good core gameplay loop are usually games that have great horizontal progression. Because sure, your character in-game may not be getting visibly stronger. You don't see the number get bigger, you know? Your character's not getting stronger, but you as a player are getting better. That's horizontal progression. Like mastering a new mechanic, yes. Or literally mastering anything in the game. That's horizontal progression. Yes, so actually getting good. That is the best way to describe it. That's horizontal progression. The games that last the longest have the best horizontal progression. It's the games where you personally, as a player, you feel satisfied, you know? Horizontal progression is what's going to keep you. Vertical progression is probably the thing that's going to grab you, but horizontal is what's going to keep you for the long run. Yeah, like getting better at parrying or dodging, getting better at learning mechanics, learning your class or your role so you can know your rotation and all that stuff. That's horizontal progression. So my 600 hours in G-pose is horizontal progression? Yes. Yes, actually. I don't know if you said that as a joke, but yes, that would be a very strong example for horizontal progression. You notice your pictures are getting better, you have a better understanding of lighting, angles, and the tools in G-pose. Yes, that is horizontal progression. You are improving as a G-poser. It's not something the game will be able to accurately recognize because the game doesn't give a fuck about whether or not you take a good picture, but you do. You're getting better as a G-poser. That is indeed an example of horizontal progression. Yes, to answer your question. Does Animal Crossing have horizontal progression? Yes? Technically, yes. Horizontal progression would be customizing your village. You can do like the basic stuff, you know, set up your houses, make roads, and maybe clean things up. But if you really want to look smacks and make your village look as pretty as possible, that would be horizontal progression. You have a better understanding of, you know, what you're capable of in the game, how to make things. that kind of stuff. It brings its own joy. Because I think all of us love seeing the number go up, right? I think all of us would agree, right? We love seeing the number go up. We love seeing our characters level up. We love seeing our character get visibly stronger. That's all satisfying. But horizontal progression is rooted in your love. It's rooted in your personal satisfaction. Yeah, you know, learning to design better, dying less, getting better at the game, feeling more comfortable with the game's controls, all that stuff. That's all horizontal. So that's why games have much more content. But visual novels, it's pretty much only vertical. There's like direct progression. It's literally just you seeing all the scenes with all the characters. That's it. That's it. There's not much horizontal progression. Because once you see something once in a visual novel, there's really no point in seeing it again, unless you just love it a lot. I think you'd have to pay me $5 trillion in order to accrue 6,000 hours in Dream Daddy. Like, if somebody was like, hey, get 6,000 hours in Dream Daddy over the course of the next, like, decade, and I'll pay you $5 trillion. I'd do that shit. I'd do that. I'd definitely pull that off. $5 trillion. I need $5 trillion. That's the only way. I need life-changing money. I gotta know that after this decade is over, I'm balling for the rest of my life. And so is my family for the rest of my life. I'm talking $5 trillion. I'm taking nothing less. Nothing less than $5 trillion. Deal or no deal, $2. Yeah, you're probably bald, just like the Deal or No Deal guy. I do what I can. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm talking until after retirement. My empire is never crumbling. You probably wouldn't even be a VTuber anymore if you had that money. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, indeed. I definitely would. If I had money, it would literally just be a situation of I would continue to stream. Like, if I had that much money, my stream would just be like crazy because I just have money. Like if I didn't have to worry about money at all in any capacity, like if I was just taken care of, there would be like a new project every fucking week. Like because like every time I have an idea, I'd be like, oh shit. Like my only struggle would be finding an artist to do it for me, or finding a mixer, finding whatever person. Because I'd only be limited by it. Because I feel like a lot of my ideas don't work because they don't. What is it? It's either too outlandish or it just doesn't make any sense. You never know unless you try. What? No, I mean like in concept. They're just too expensive. VantacrowBringer. But if you have that much money, you just become a bunch of artists, sugar daddies, to be your personal artist. I don't know. I don't know about that one. But okay, I don't know where this bubble went. I know this was a really, really stupidly short stream. I'm actually just gonna end here. I think There's a few streams happening right now. Oh snap. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. I didn't realize. It's Albin's birthday countdown. There's a lot happening. Aster's playing Ring Fit. Twisty's doing her debut 2.0. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Are you gonna play Wua now? No. Cutting, thank you for the gift that I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm thinking about who to raid. I'm like, who's doing what? Oh wow. Wait, there's so many. Oh boy. I don't know. I want to show love to my co-highs, but like, goddamn. Okay, well, I mean, Twisty's doing her 2.0. Would y'all be interested in that? It is Albin's birthday. It's tough, dude. Its timing is just annoying. There's too many choices. I'll raid Twisty. I'm gonna go hang out in Albin's stream as well. I got a lot of streams to hang out in. But okay, I'm gonna raid Twisty. Started binge watching your streams last week, especially AC. Watched everything while studying and had our exams today. My first time getting a B-. Oh wow. Well, I'm happy that you got a B-. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super. I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams. Thank you so much. Glad you're able to stop by one, that you've been a VOD watcher. Thank you so much. Shauna, thank you for the super. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself, y'all. I'm gonna raid Twisty. I'm gonna raid my Kohai. Okay. See y'all later. Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow for whatever else ends up happening. I'll come up with something. Good night. Oh, by the way. Wait. By the way. You're cool. Am I streaming tomorrow? We'll see. Bye-bye. Oh, what? Wow. Hello? Garnet, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the remembers. Thank you for all the gifted memberships. Thank you for all the supers. I really appreciate it. All right. I'll tell Ryu you said hi. See y'all later. Bye-bye.